So if you're watching this as a mom who's a little scared right now because your child is struggling and melting down and maybe shutting down, refusing to do schoolwork, or even just getting tested to death, I just want you to take a deep breath just for a second, because I know that feeling, okay? It's like you can see your child in there and you know they're smart and you know they're capable, but the outside world keeps acting like they're falling behind. There's something wrong with them. And I want to say something really clearly, and I need you to listen. Your child isn't falling behind because they aren't capable, okay? A lot of the time, they're falling behind because their nervous system is stuck in survival mode. Yes, kids can be in survival mode. And when a child's nervous system is in survival mode, they don't get the chance to grow. Not because they don't want to, and not because they're being lazy. Not even because you haven't tried hard enough. Hear that again. It's not because you haven't tried hard enough. It's because their brain literally cannot access what it actually knows. So here's the best way I can explain it. Do you remember like old radios with the little knobs and you tried to tune in? You had to tune it in with the dial. And you know what? You could hear something playing. You could kind of tell that a song was playing underneath the static, right? You knew it was there, but you just could not get the station to come in clearly. And that's pretty much what survival mode does. The skills are there. The learning is in there. Your child's brain is playing that song. But the nervous system, it's so flooded with stress and pressure and demands and overwhelm that everything, it just turns into static. And then adults come in like, just try harder. Let's try to focus more. Show me or tell me what you know. You know, just do the test. Do the homework. Get started. Use your words. Calm down. And the static, what happens? It just gets louder because the thinking brain, it kind of goes offline. It's underneath all that static. This is the part of the brain that plans and organizes and communicates and remembers and learns. Well, it all starts to shut down. So what does your kid do instead? Well, they fight, they freeze, they avoid. You may see them shut down, they may melt down. And then you start thinking, oh my God, is my child getting worse? Are they regressing? Are they falling behind? Am I going to have to hold them back or totally think of something different? But here's the reframe I really want you to hear. This is not a skill problem first, okay? This is a nervous system problem first and foremost. Regulation is the foundation of their learning. So if the nervous system is stuck in threat, you cannot get steady growth. But when we support the nervous system first, when we actually lower that threat, and when we stop demanding performance from a dysregulated brain, that's when that station starts to come in clear again. And suddenly, you see it. The words come back. The flexibility comes back. The coping comes back. The skills, they start to build. So, what do you do with this? Well, let me give you 3 shifts to try. Okay, just 3. Okay, the first shift I want to share with you. Stop measuring your child by their hardest moments. Testing a dysregulated child doesn't measure ability. Okay, it's only measuring stress. Okay, shift number 2. I want you to focus on access, not compliance. Instead of they should be able to do this, ask what would help their brain just access this today? Okay, what would help it? Less demand, maybe more support, maybe different timing, movement breaks, body doubling, shorter tasks, maybe just a calmer entry. Okay, and shift number 3. This is nervous system leadership, okay? Your child borrows your nervous system. even if you don't say a word. Your tone, your pacing, your face, your energy, it becomes their environment. So the goal isn't perfect parenting. The goal is safety first, because safety is what tunes the station back in. And this is why I do what I do, because moms have been parenting inside a system that just keeps pushing harder when what your child actually needs is a nervous system reset. And if this message just hit you in the chest, I want you to grab my book, What Your Autistic Child Wishes You Knew. It will give you language for what you felt in your gut for probably years. And if you're ready for much deeper support, my program, The Empowered Mom Method, is where I teach you how to become the nervous system leader in your home so your child can grow again without the daily battles. I'll put the links below. And if you want more videos like this, subscribe, because around here, we do not reduce kids to behavior. We actually start where it actually starts. Nervous system first, always.